Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Last episode, we've just arrived at Kakariko Village, collected a couple of heart pieces on the way. Now we are actually going to be doing something very important. And that thing that we're going to be doing is, well, we're actually going to be collecting a couple of Poes in here. Yeah, there are a couple of Poes that we can go around and kill. So let's go transform into a wolf and go kill these Poes that we have in here. There's one. Come here. There you go, it's dead. With that, we got a Poe soul. There, that gets rid of that Poe. Now let's go to that one up there. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was really, terrified of these things. That's no reason why, when I was a kid, I never really liked playing, Twilight Princess during the night. At least, during, a night cycles. Because I used to be terrified of these things. The freaking, the postal. I was terrified of these things. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, and apparently the postals beat like a heart. Creepy. Well. Let's check the, let's see. Okay, we got most of the Poe souls, at least here in the, in the Elden Province. But there are currently right now at least, 8, at least, around here. And we so far caught, 2 of them. And actually, let's go, head down. Alright, let's go, head off to, to the graveyard. Because the graveyard... No. I don't want to talk to you, you freaking chicken. Alright, let's go over there and, let's go over there into the graveyard. Because in the graveyard, there are probably, I think there is a Poe. I think there is a Poe around here. Yes, I was right. There is a Poe. Got you. Alright. That gets rid of that Poe. And actually, if we go over here, there's something really interesting, actually. I don't know. This might be a little miss here. But check this out. Actually. Check this out. If we go over here, to the Zora grave, look who just woken up from his resting. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I ever can do for you, please tell me. Please. Yeah, for those who have forgotten, this is Prince Rallis. Rallis, he is the son of Queen Rotella, and he was actually that one Zora boy, that was heard, when he was found by Ilia. Yeah, after he recovered, Rallis can be found here at the Kakariko Graveyard. He can't do not much at the moment, but he will come into play at a later point. It'll make sense eventually. And actually, though, I think there's a Poe, here, left. Yes, I was right, there is one over here. What about here? Nope, that was a yellow rupee. Okay, so I completely forgot that there was actually another Poe in here. Completely. There you go. With that, we have a Poe soul. Nice. That gets rid of that. All right. All right. So that gets rid of the at least the Poes here in Kakariko Village. At least some of them. Now I guess we're gonna have to wait until it's daytime, because we can't do not much during the night to start that Malamart side quest. So I'll see you guys when it's daytime, okay?